This is Chipusile farmer-managed natural regeneration forest, sprouting out from the ground here in the area of Wasambu Kaira under the Traditional Authority Jaravikuwa Muntali in Mzimba district, located in the northern region of Malawi. Community members from the area have for 2 years encouraged systematic regrowth of existing trees or self-sown seeds in what was once a degraded and deforested Chipusile hill. World Vision Malawi, with financial support from World Vision Germany, has been implementing a forestry project at improving economic livelihood and household food security through sustainable environmental management in the Njakwa area program in Mzimba district since 2021, and Chipusile farmer managed natural regeneration forest is one main product of the intervention.
Garango yato inayamba 2021. Ndivuga chai chote antu ambili sa kubwera kuzatani kuzadula mitengo.
Previously, we would have found trucks carrying timber and wood logs from this area.
While members of communities from Chipusile area are in the middle of restoring the glorious status of their forests, members of Chimwemwe Beekeeping Club under the Njakwa Beekeeping Association have started benefiting from the fruits of restoring their forest in this area of Chimuheere in the district. On this material day, members were on their scheduled routine visit to one of the apiaries in the Magaga forest. Indeed, they were able to harvest honey, which as an association they package in branded bottles. Through this forestry project, there has been an increased awareness of community members to raise communal forest nursery. According to one community member, Cosmas Ngwira says forest nurseries are advantageous in propagating recalcitrant seeds, dormant seeds, and tree species with irregular flowering, just as these pine tree seedlings. He adds that it is gratifying to see community members understand their contribution to the health balance of their improved livelihoods and forest products such as timber, firewood, and honey, among others.
I can simply say that from 2016 to 2021, the journey was very difficult because we are traveling in a difficult way. We did not know that the environment can bring us money. So people are trained to take waste and manufacture briquettes.
Mama Judith Salanda from Desyanyika village, in the area of Group Village Headman Tangwanyika, is another shining brilliant contribution to environmental conservation through briquettes making. The cutting down of trees has been rampant due to reasons such as human settlement and its use as a source of energy, which has resulted in global warming, destruction of habitats and water catchment areas, which forces women travel for long distances in search of water. In a bid to conserve the environment, women of Njakwa area program under World Vision have shown interest in making and using briquettes as a clean source of energy. The process of making these briquettes entails sourcing of raw materials such as dead dry leaves, dead and thick branches, small trees and shrubs. This is followed by chopping the harvested materials into small pieces, which are left outside for a week to drain out the water and for leaves to fall off before burning them to ash. Then, using boiled solution of ash, the women add maize husk flour to produce briquettes, all locally available materials. Mama Judith Salanda says the innovation has transformed her livelihood through enterprise, as she boasts of embarking on piggery farming from proceeds realized through the sale of briquettes.
Economically, I am empowered. I am able to pay school fees for my children. I have property in my house, all due to briquettes selling.
World Vision, being a member of a global evergreen alliance which is aiming at greening Africa back, in this Njakwa area program is undertaking tree value chain development to ensure smallholder farmers benefit commercially from trees and in turn reinvest in regreening their landscapes. Nathan Muntari of Chomola village in the area of Group Village Headman Chapondaka in Mzimba is such a smallholder farmer who has been identified as a local influencer.
People are making briquettes to control deforestation. So as they are using those briquettes, charcoal type burner, they are able to control the environment.
The most frequent limiting factor for increased fruit production and consumption in poor rural areas where agroecological conditions are suitable is the lack of healthy, high-quality planting materials. Fruit production is mostly erratic with low-quality fruits. In order to address this challenge, Njakwa World Vision Extension advisors have for the past 2 years been working with families such as this one of Hastings and Linus Mfune of Kapingiri village in the area of Group Village Judge Kanyenda in the district. They have established technically supervised fruit nurseries in the communities as income-generating activities which have provided an immediate benefit to the associated farmers who have diversified and increased their income by selling plants. Dada Hastings Mfune says most community members from this area now have access to improved, well-adapted and productive varieties at a reasonable price. He adds that short-term benefits have been an increased availability of fruits for both family consumption and sale.
Ulimi wazipaswa kuno kunjakwa epi wachita bwino kwambiri kwiza panthawe yake chifukwa anthu ambiri kunoko.
Fruit farming in Njakwa AP has been adopted by many. The whole reason why there was slow adoption was lack of planting materials.
As one way of conserving the environment in Njakwa area in Mzimba, people in communities are engaged in making fuel-efficient stoves made of clay that is used for domestic cooking and heating purposes. In return, people who produce stoves in communities are making good money out of sales. According to the chairperson of John Chiwaka Village Development Committee, who are engaged in the making of fuel-efficient stoves, the stoves are user-friendly, designed to reduce heavy use of firewood compared to the traditional 3-stone fire, and also reduces concentration of indoor pollution that causes respiratory illnesses. Mzimba District Forestry Officer Leifred Banda says this forestry project, although short for 2 years, has contributed to poverty reduction by directly providing increased grass for livestock, increasing energy alternatives, improving groundwater, and decreasing soil erosion. Banda also observed that communities are excited about the project and tree growth has been exceptional, in addition to a successful introduction of tree nurseries in the area.
The issue of mindset change in our country is a bit of a challenge, but I think we have really seen that people are now getting to know that natural resources are depleting and we can't just stay idle. We have to do something to make sure that we are saving the resources, the little resources that are there, as well as bringing in more of the trees in order to cover the areas that are there as of now.
The Farmer Managed Natural Regeneration project is central to the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development. It provides a holistic approach and delivers on all its dimensions, including economic, social, and environmental. Adopting this approach of managing forests helps to improve healthy lives through food security, eliminates poverty, and develops communities sustainably.